Okay. Hang on, boys. Give me a second. I should be streaming. It's 8:19. Let me get my phone running. Oh gosh, I gotta log in here. Hang on a second, guys. Gotta log in. Let's make sure the audio is okay. I don't think I'm typing this right. Did that work? Oh my god, that worked. Let's just make sure we're all logged in. We're all comfy. I think I'm streaming. Hang on, let me turn my phone on.
What's up, dude?
Whoa! Relax. Oh, here we go. Okay, give me a second. Oh, here we go. That sounds fine. Oh boy, we're back at it again. Let me see. Why can't I bring my stream up here? It looks like my chat is here. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's because I'm logged in as the wrong person. How do I... Docs. Oh, Ethan's here. There we go. Hi, Ethan. Yeah, you can tell Mom. That's fine. Do I sound okay? We're gonna start in a second. I'm just getting the stream set up on the new PC. Man, it's been so long. It's been a little bit since I've started. Okay, let's get going. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, you sound good. Alright, thanks, buddy. So, today we are starting Disco Elysium. This is a story game. Oh boy. So we're gonna start a new game. And we start out by choosing the type of character we want to play. I think I'm gonna do a sensitive run. Because I want to max out. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough. I didn't read it. What did it say? Wait. Turn this down. Hang on, I want to see what it said. Oh, crap. I'm so bad. I gotta read faster. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Wow. Alright, let's go.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
God. The voice acting in this game is so good.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Man, it's so good. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Okay, I really want to
Fear
play...
and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
I really want to play the redemption. I want to redeem. Wait, I did this to myself?
Yes, your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That's
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean, drown?
You lost.
Man. The audio design, everything about this game is just so great. Alright, let's find our pants. Let's put those on. Let's get our jacket. Alright, that's good.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It
Check them
says,
out.
whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Nice. Alright, let's look at our stuff. So, Volition. Volition is the thing that I really would like to max out this playthrough. I get Inland Empire as a start. All of these would be great. I want to play the Psyche build. So, Physique is like your physical prowess, like how strong you are, how healthy you are. Intellect is like how calculating and smart you are. The Psyche is like emotional awareness. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. So this is like all of this stuff is like your inner monologue, but this one definitely serves more of that, like that role. We're gonna have to get all this stuff. Motorix is like, if you think of like a regular RPG, Motorix is like your dexterity, and this physique is like your strength. All right, what else we got? So we got our keys. Oh shit! I took off my shirt, and then I got my. Hey, let me look at my. Oh man, I'm real dumb. I'm real dumb. That's okay. We're feeling though. We're a feeling type of guy. Is that a broken window? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay, visual calculus. See, okay, so this is like some of the stuff that I'm gonna be bad at. See, I'm like not even half.
What do you mean? Assess the damage. How would you do that? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Yeah. I'm bad. I'm gonna be really bad at a lot of stuff for a little while. That's okay. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, sweet liquors. Let's get our mirror. Get our portrait. So I've definitely played this game a little bit.
A mirror hangs.
It's been a long
above
time,
bent
so it's
and
gonna be like a
broken
fresh run.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand
I'm gonna get psychic
towards
damage.
the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry. Touch your nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm
Don't
scared.
be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Alright, we're gonna take some psychic damage from this, but that'll be okay.
Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Oh my god. Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. That's fine.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too. In a sad, has-been kind of way. There's some charm in it. It's the expression of pain.
You are correct.
You are correct. I like it. I'm going to fail all of this. At least I got some experience. Encyclopedia. Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. We're not gonna fail at for no reason. And just take damage for no reason. Alright, homeboy. Let's find you a shirt. Hang on. There's got to be a... Isn't there a shirt around here? I thought there was a shirt. There it is. Oh my god, we're a freaking... We're a drunkard. Alright, did it. Alright, we've got our shirt on now. Congratulations, man. We are missing shoes, though. Not super good. There's a shoe. We gotta stop this as well. Man, this game just oozes atmosphere. I like that wallpaper. Let's put this on. And let's get this. Okay, so right click is gonna be my assist.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns.
Yay! I got my tie. Okay, alright, we're good. Let's go outside and get the other shoe. Pretty sure the other shoe is it's out over here. It's on the balcony, I'm pretty sure. There's something on the table. Of course there is. Oh, here we go. This is where we go to get the shoe. We're gonna have to come back in. There you are. What is this? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Alright, we got our shoes. Electrochemistry. Suggestion. Esprit de corps. Alright, cool. We're good, man.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. Truth
be told. Alright, homeboy. Let's get going. We gotta go figure out my name. Oh, some change. I guess I'll take this. I'm rich! Alright, we gotta go harass this woman.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
And why did you call me
Because
officer?
you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Challenge 12. Try this expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Why do I have a 42% chance to get this? No, I'm redeeming myself.
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand.
Assert yourself. Actually, I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Yes, what you just said. I can't come up with anything.
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
She pulls on her cigarette.
No, she's not. Reassert yourself by being flirtatious. Try the Come on.
Sorry.
Why are you still doing this?
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still... Try the expression? Come on, why are you still doing this? I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still? Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men.
She says
The levels
matter-of-factly.
remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Hell yeah. I was a successful man.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Hell yeah. Successful conversation. Take her cigarette. Looks like she left a nice long stub of ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit
Jesus
out of
Christ.
it. The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smoke. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering
But she
delicious.
broke it at the filter. I can't
How
smoke that.
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then
And
smoke them all.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Volition! Oh man, volition. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Find smokes and smoke them. Alright. Door's locked. Alright, let's just move on.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care.
Let's leave. Trompe de le monde. There's my partner. Alright. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be. Alright, let's go talk to my partner. So, I think we're gonna be honest right off the bat. Hello.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You, as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct
His
57.
grip is firm.
You must be from the 41st.
You realize He's waiting for
For
your
your name. Oh my gosh.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Alright, let's try this.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. You instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
Don't worry! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy...
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone
No,
else.
I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah. But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
Ooh.
The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
He points to your jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Yes,
But they're just white
they're
rectangles.
not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Revachol.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or
You
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Let's go.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thanks, tutorial agent. Appreciate it. Let's go. There's a lot of stuff in here I can interact with. It's a water cooler. Large bubbles rising to the surface. The soft purr of electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. The menu's been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. I think we can go talk. Let's talk to this woman. A sign reads Mess Hall reserved for union members. Door opens at 1600. The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer.
Does that mean
with
you
your
like me?
mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin? But dear, you're not for me.
She looks
I'm
off
too
into the
old and
distance.
too married besides.
In another time and place, She might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with concern.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Yeah, I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria? It was on my keys. I don't know. I don't really know. Some seedy hotel? A war zone, not the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. I kind of like that answer. Damn, my phone died. Hang on. Yeah, my phone died. It's fine. The Whirling in Rags cafeteria.
Now.
She tilts her head as she looks up at you with a maternal solicitude.
We are live in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, and the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol.
How would I even begin to tell you?
Her
Revachol
gray eyes
is the
wide.
most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilizations cower before us. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true master. Foreigners and women. Cop. We're living under the cop regime. Huh. I'm gonna go.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those
I
things,
fucked up.
but
I wasn't meaning to say it like that.
they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
There's no government. How come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. history and places, remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
What's the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any cops?
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Cryptozoologist's wife. Lena, the
I'm
cryptozoologist's
just a poor
wife.
woman, she thinks. What do I know of these?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Whatever do you mean?
How'd you like to roll with me? Her eyes light up. Whatever do you mean? I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, riding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
She sounds
I
impressed.
think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble.
She
I
turns to
wouldn't be
you.
of much use to you anyway, sweetie. Thank you, but
She looks out the window
Martinez isn't the
wistfully.
most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. Oh, ladies! Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, here we go.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
The snow is melting. What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
Motherfucker. Oh gosh.
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strikebreakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide. Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow. La Drusienne, King Dri's passenger harbor, Cruise ships flanked by dock arms, cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary. Kuron, the lower middle class, distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain. A silvery curtain of rain over the houses, the class divide. Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
It's home. Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Why am I not there? I'm doing
to be
good.
in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal.
I'm
in
just
the
enjoying the
whitest part
story.
of town. In the shadow of the day, the revolution failed.
What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where
Where
Jamrock
Jamrock
Rock
City.
City stretches inland.
Jamrock Rock City.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit.
This place is
Precinct
so
41
detailed.
hunches in the rain.
Precinct 41.
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torsen and McLean are standing guard. Torsen wears jeans and a fishnet wife-beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
Where's your homo, homie?
Mac Torsen.
What?
Jean Vichmer.
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother-bond, if you will.
Vagabond.
Huh? Yeah.
He opens his umbrella, but the wind immediately turns it inside out.
Heterosexual life partner.
That's the guy with the mesh tank top.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Vichmer struggles with his umbrella. The ribs are protruding from its canopy.
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the
Judith.
Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In,
Is that the
south of the
precinct?
interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink. Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover.
Coalition aerostatics.
Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Freet. We will do it, don't worry. Well, we gotta take care of this first. So we're police officers and we have to handle this. There he is. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. This guy's fucking throwing.
Got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Oh yeah! Nuppy Kumpy, Kuno! Yells the other kid from behind the fence. Hey kid, a moment of your time please. I'm not getting into this right now. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Right in the dick, Kuno! The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. It's not how we do it. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth hole.
God damn!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno.
The rake!
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Throw the rake!
Fuck, does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we've got little choice here.
You will see.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got.
He
What you
juts
got
his chin
there?
out.
What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno? About the crime scene you kids often play in this yard, the body. What do you know about it?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno.
Primal. Violent. Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Dude, this kid.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. He's gonna fiddle you! I'm gonna fiddle you, Kuno.
Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts out the window overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Let's see. This is gonna end poorly.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Oh God!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Escalate, Kuno!
Pigs it in, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Physical instrument, shut him down. What's this? What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Back off. No, punch him! Punch Kuno! Oh God. Oh!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
I punched a child.
Kuno feels it. This was no
light tap.
What?
The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno?
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together,
Says the lieutenant, breaking the silence.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
I punched Kuno in the face.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
He declares with pride.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene you kids often play in the yard?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and...
You have no idea what the usual
is.
Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Alright. Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happen?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go
I
then?
don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
You're testing Kuno's...
Get lost,
Alright. Let's see what's going on with him.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
It's Kuno S. Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
He turns back
Let's
to you.
whisper,
Down.
pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
She's not fucked up.
He raises
Everyone's
his voice.
fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move.
Damn.
But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Oh, fuck. I don't know which one to choose. Which one do I choose? I don't want to lose him. I only get one more chance. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
I already chose. I think I'm good.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smokes something? You think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's insane? What's the language she uses? Napanyamaki Fagari. Is she your sister? How are you dealing with all of this?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer.
He stares at you intently.
Actually a killer.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? You're serious about this killing business. What if she has Kuno? That would explain things.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Fear. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's insane. What's the language she uses? Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet.
Kuno
by
flinches.
the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno. Kuno-S.
Two of a kind.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up.
He's
but
lying.
She didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C
He was
with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it. Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Nakis?
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Yeah, she's psycho.
He
None
leans
of
in
that
closer.
kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Yeah.
He watches it sink in.
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Why is she called Kuno-S then?
Because she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer.
Oh, Kuno. How are you doing, Cole?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
Kuno, he spits through the gap in his front teeth. You need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye. Black Pupil is trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
All right. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He concludes the invitation with a benevolent nod.
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this...
A little. But don't expect anything to.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck about it? You're testing...
Get lost,
About the crime scene, you kid's playing his head off.
This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now,
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give... Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's
His
where
eyes
Kuno
bulge.
gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's gotta throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed. Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
He says very confidently. Jesus, like half a what?
Baggy, but like in this
This
vial.
vial? But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's gonna happen.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
Okay, I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Why? You need the speed. Oh my god.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out.
Oh my god.
Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side. Bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Cleaning
Then
gimp?
you go to room 12 and kick down the door. Police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm going to kill Kuno's dad. I'm a bad addict cop, and I'm going to get my fix. Come on, Kim, whisper. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need the drugs. Get drugs away from a minor.
Okay, then.
Okay, we're done.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Kuno doesn't fucking care. Okay. Let's go into Kuno's little hidey hole. Is this, yeah? Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Oh, there's some change. What the fuck is this? Magnesium. Alright, alright. There's Kuno's little hole. Pause.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Yep.
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the... There it is.
A shabby little door.
Shabby little door.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned.
Let's look inside then. Okay. Hey, let's go. Where are you going? Don't go that way. Let's go into Kuno's shack. Wow. It's fucking Lord of the Flies in here. Crude pig's head. It looks mummified. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Sweet amphetamine.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror.
He's studying you. Someone has taken a narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not.
He looks at you.
This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
points to the ladder in the corner.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
What's this? It's a bag? Some change. The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." Okay, we're not gonna progress there until we take care of an empty tube of magnelism. Mangolism. Oh shit! There's my fucking jacket. I forgot about this. No. We're not gonna bother. We're gonna end up hurting ourselves if we try to do that. I remember, I'm not strong enough to do that. Or dexterous enough to do that. Okay, let's take care of the body. Kuno, stop fucking throwing rocks!
Looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Alright, I've got a 17% chance of passing this. There's no fucking way. This is a white check. You may retry it.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. Ew!
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Burst by burst.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Gives me a white handkerchief.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help? Where do I get ammonia
There
from?
is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Alright, let's retry them. So... There's a greenhouse. We could visit her, or we could go to the other place. Let's look at this
There are several
first.
footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails.
I'm
all
not going to
over
be able
the
to get this.
What do you think you are? A super
detective?
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No.
Well, damn. Alright, so let's go to the east. Let's go to the apothecary. What is this? Hang on. Med Church, Fisherman Stacks. There's lots of stuff to do. What's in this trash can? There are bottles inside. You should pick them up. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Rue Descent. Gushling 8B. Let's go this way. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dam on its cover. The book appears to be erotic, but without actual erotica. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. I don't think this is where I want to be. Hang on a second. What did I get? Can I put this into my hands? I can just sell it. Okay, where's this store that I was promised? What is this? A lonely comrade surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Alright. I guess we head back this way. There's so much stuff to inspect. To Roundabout North. To Capeside Apartments, Matinee's Pier. I don't think this is the building. This is like a bookstore. I want to come back, but I need to go to the. Oh, did he say east? He didn't say west. I went the wrong direction. Let's go this way. There's the wheelbarrow. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. The street sign says, "Fuck the police." Oof. They don't like me. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. My God. Is this the store? Frita. Sick. Let's go in here.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or
Frit.
something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her
What's that
magazine.
magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget about all that. What is this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Point to her hat. I bet your hat would take the prize. Who's the numero uno guy in the right? And does he look like this? Point at yourself.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police.
The lieutenant looks at you.
We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine.
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
What do you think happened?
I don't
know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
She scratches her nose.
Uh-huh. Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality or...
Yes, tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
What about the physical reality?
I don't
then?
know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I mean, where are we on a large
as
scale?
mankind, or as a nation, or
Like where
we're
in the
in
world?
Revachol, like on the Insulindian Isola.
In Insulindian Isola.
You're welcome.
What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
Okay. What about the one we had here at Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
At history, I mean. The coalition, what's that? Someone told
Our
me there's
government?
one. Our government.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I
won't bother
really
with
need
you.
cool.
Alright, let's go into the medicine cabinet. Is this the medicine cabinet? I don't know which one is.
The tape machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. Then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear
You
machine?
need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out.
She shrugs
Feel free to
awkwardly.
use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay. A melancholy pop song. Where is the fucking medicine cabinet? Is that the medicine cabinet?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
Okay. This is what I need.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We
a
don't
nebula of
stock
ammonia.
prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Hypnogamma. What do I ammonia?
Okay, don't, like, overdo it or something.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright, let's go. Kim Kitsuragi.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even the organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
What's wrong with personal
Not a
affairs?
fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Thank you, oh wise man. I want to be friends with Kitsuragi. I don't want to be fighting with him. He is my friend. Let's be friends.
The lieutenant glances at his electronic wristwatch. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know.
I know
to help me narrow it
no,
down.
literally nothing about it. Only what you've told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this
Who's the
dispute.
caller? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Hide themselves.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer? I don't understand anything. Hold on, the RCMA
That's
is...
us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
He's considering
His
freezing.
disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know?
His eyes
I
narrow.
assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Was there anything else you wanted to know about
Can we
the
go over the
case?
plan of information? Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why
The
not?
deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think the labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? God.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself. I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case. Good.
The lieutenant nods. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. Nothing. Alright, we got our ammonia. Let's go and do this thing. Actually, I want to look at this. Goods from the lorry, haphazardly littering the surroundings. What does this say? Clothes for winter. Okay. Let's take this. Alright, Kuno, you fuck. I want to punch you in the face again, Kuno.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse.
Hang on.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Hang on, hang on. Can I use this, please? How do I use it? This kid ladder's rickety, but still
There
playable.
he still is, looking right through you. You crack open the ammonia ampoule and breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders.
Inspect the
The
boots.
cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Sabatons. Okay then, what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation of the ceramic with his index
We've
finger.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking
For a
about?
full set, about 4 years of wages.
It's a lot, I think.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's
That's
just
hearsay.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
I would feel like they would have taken the boots first.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
He nods towards
Maybe
Kuno.
he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor.
He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Then where are these clothes? Have you seen any around? What if they told him to strip before they hung him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Yeah, it's true.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Back off and look at the corpse. I don't want to loot from
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Better not even try.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
Back off and look at
The
the corpse.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo
It's
belt.
back to the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak. Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be marked by bullet holes. It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already,
Is this
most
the
of the
map of the night
canvas
sky?
that's
Is this
holding
the
it has darkened.
microelectronic system?
Now it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
I'm missing something here. A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange
He
jacket.
takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Kuno, shut
An
up!
instant color camera.
He produces two metal camped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
the lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second and use the restroom. I'll be right back. I mute this. Okay, we're back. Alright. Let's, contains inside of the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this man was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Turn this back on. I'm thinking that I might want to move this to the other side. Should probably be here so that you guys can read. My bad. Alright, let's keep moving. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell. I can ask him for it later. I don't have to take it from him.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look at him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
What? Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone. Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
This is
getting upbeat now.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Who killed you? Can you ask me questions? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyways? So you were feeling sexually aroused when you were hanging? When they were hanging you?
It's a mishmash, Copperbolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score. What are you, racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
So we were feeling sexually aroused when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Revachol. It was love all along.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosio Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Could I really be Harry? I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You can be anything you want, Brother Corpo.
Can you ask me questions?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
He told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I hate you.
Do I remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism. You don't remind me of anyone. A deep-sea creature.
You sure wriggled out of that one? Coppellini.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
What the He didn't say any of that. You can come back and look into this face anytime you want. Humor yourself with my harlequin features. Ask me your little questions, freshen your memory. Create associations. Remind yourself of the morality. Cappalopo. He didn't say the dialogue, the audio dialogue was different from what he actually said. So, how do we get him down?
Of course. You come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my...
We should have a look at that belt before we even consider taking him down.
It looks worrisome.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that, a word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is a bad time for a drink.
Extremely.
Right? What kind of rope is
Industrial
this?
strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
No. More like in harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong. How did they get him up there, Papa?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Politely raises his eyebrow.
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
I feel like it was something
yes,
else.
It often is. This bed worries me. It's not merely polyester. it's still reinforced. See these lines? This is where the warriors run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Man.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up
A
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Back off and look
The
at the
cadaver
horse.
hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green, and only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing
How
this?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Lividity? Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus.
What is
An
lividity?
explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. What do you think? Cover your nose. Something's coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Racist.
Fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it.
Purge
Drunk
liquid.
by
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Did we? I don't feel lucky. I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead. Absolutely.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
We've looked at the belt. Now how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think, then checks his note.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. A lot of ideas. Let's have another look at him.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yes, either of us could do it. Use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case.
Yeah.
It seems like a dangerous route to...
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Can't someone else
Someone
do it?
else? You mean like the
police? Yes, exactly. Call the police. You have a point there. I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
The enthusiasm is unrestrained.
How?
The lieutenant remains unaffected. I don't know. Just, shoot up there maybe. Point towards the branch. To shoot the belt, the bullets will break
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
One.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea. Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
He's gonna do it!
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Oh my god, Kitsuragi?
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He missed.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man. God damn it, get your shit together.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
We have to ask for help from the harbor.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks here.
He pauses and tries. Go ahead.
I'm not stopping you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They only have...
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
He asks, carefully loading his pistolet. Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I don't have my gun either. I think someone stole it from me. Stolen my gun. Gun is stolen.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge.
God!
You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible.
The
Try
piece
not to
shines.
lose this one, please.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana pointer! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Okay, hang on a second. I really want to upload. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Psyche base +5. Learn skill. Understand or hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in the waking life. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Connect to Station 41. Understanding cop culture. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. I'll do this one. Let's look at some of these other ones. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Call upon your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Conceptualization. Understanding creativity. See art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws and physics work for the law. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Go to Party Planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Man, the electrochemistry's high. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Half-life. Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. My hand-eye coordination fucking blows. Hang on. Let's just read this. Cool 4. Sane people. Well-adjusted cops. The non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy, and to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in the bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, proving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in the game. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper-sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Man. We're gonna go for volition.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty? Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
Jesus Christ. 25%. Let's do it. Ah! Oh, I shot him.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes...
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry! I knew it! What a
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like...
Fuck, Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
No, Kuno. If you shoot him down, no one will. Lieutenant, we should arrest Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down. Are we gonna give the gun to Kuno?
That's preposterous! What are you, a fucking Earl?
We still need to get him down, somehow.
His tone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse.
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too. From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Revachol? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves. Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Alright, well we got this other method we can go through here. Well, that was fucking embarrassing.
Yes? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's racist. I don't prioritize.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Me?
Yes.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, we'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You don't look like the other people around
That's
here.
because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
That's correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I didn't know they let Beano-clads become cop.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal peer yourself.
What do you mean?
And you know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking
So
about.
how do you, tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or
I
anything?
can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
No.
Tell me a secret about yourself. No. Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Good. Let's change the subject.
I like Kim. I feel like Kim is an interesting character. Alright, let's go up here, I guess. I can't believe we both fucking shot that thing and both missed. Fucking idiots. Restoration pillars keep them in ruins. They keep the ruins together. Okay. Just looks like some change here. Oh fuck, it's raining. Josephed.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yeah.
Man down. A trooper has been left behind the enemy line. You could swear it's more of an instinct than an actual sight. But you know there's the RCM signature rectangle on the cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Phew. No.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I jump for it?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it...
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
This is fucking 3%. Yeah, no. So it's not like I'm gonna be able to... Okay, well... Damn it! I'm so bad! Physicality is so important in this game. Well, I guess it's important now. It'll be less so later. Postcard Grand Crew on. Tools.
An intricate web of blue lines stretch the pattern still kind of gone. For you to discover. Someone close to the victim might know.
Okay. Man, there's lots of stuff to do. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It looks like I'm out of time. Wait, it couldn't be 8. It's actually 10:22. My clock is off on my Okay, I think we'll pause here for the day. Let's save. Alright guys, that was fun. We will see you in the next one. I hope you guys have a good evening. Man, this game is just, it takes my breath away. There's so much story. There's so much like information to absorb. It's kind of hard to... I guess I'll use one of these. Alright, anyways guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Have an awesome day, or night, or whatever, wherever you are. I'll catch y'all later. Bye!